We're gonna bully Pompey again. A hot boss versus a cold DPS. Have you tried Vivian, Miyabi, Nangong? Kinda curious if they work together. We can try that later. Though the rotation is going to be weird, by the way. Because I'm telling you right now, the rotation for Vivian with Nangong is very weird. Okay, what's up everybody? Yu here. So today, we are gonna try out again. We're gonna bully Pompey again. We're gonna try out Pompey with Nangong U Team Comp, but this time with Miyabi. I just wonder how she makes like every anomaly insane. Mainly because like Nangong usually is the same as Yuzuha. But now there's two of them. So it's like double Yuzuha team comp. It's a crazy situation for them. Also, by the way, don't mind my Miyabi build, okay? My Miyabi build sucks. I'm just gonna say that. This build sucks. But we are going to see if we can like at least like have a good score on Pompey. A hot boss versus a cold DPS. Come on. Come on. Okay, I kinda mess up there. I missed the... Okay, I'm just gonna ult. I don't have like manual chain, by the way. Okay, I kinda messed up there. I think I should ult first. Okay, I thought they're gonna like parry. I'm sorry. Okay. I mess up again. Oh. Resources are gone again, I guess. Okay. Ulting. Okay, 19k before the ult is kinda big though. You know? Okay. Ulting. Hello? Are you gonna give me any stun at all? There we go. Finally, bro. Woo! I don't know how much is that. I think we didn't hit 35k. How much did we get? Oh wait, we did hit 35k. I didn't even notice. We did hit 36k. We didn't hit a lot of performance points though, which is I'm kinda sad about, but we can try again. Have you tried Vivian, Miyabi, Nangong? Kinda curious if they work together. We can try that later. We can try that later. After this. You have a lot of damage when you switch early. I guess so. That's true too. But I'm kinda getting used with the rotation now though. Let's try again and then maybe like let's do Vivian since you guys request that I should try Vivian. Though the rotation is going to be weird by the way. Because I'm telling you right now, the rotation for Vivian with Nangong here is very weird. Oh shit, I miss. I did it again, bro. I keep doing it. Okay. Okay, I keep messing up the thingy though. I think doing mono eyes with this team comp would be much better. Okay, I'm just gonna use it because we're gonna do it anyways. I'm just using it for this order. Oh damn. Oh shit, that's almost it, bro. Oh my god, that's almost it. That's like 38. Damn. I'm kinda sad that we're not getting a good performance points because it is literally like easy 40k if we get performance points. But the thing is, we are staggering the boss so much that bro cannot even like activate his, you know, like his thingy, like the parry thingy. Damn. Okay, since the chat want me to use Vivian, they want me to use Vivian instead of Yuzuha. I can try to do that. By the way, I'm just saying this right now, I don't think this is going to work. Mainly because Miyabi is gonna lose her additional ability. Because the basic attack, her basic attack have like 60% damage increase if you guys are seeing this right now. You guys cannot see it, but there's like 60% damage increase and they will ignore ice rest. So, I'm just gonna tell you this right now, this will not be a good idea. Since you guys wanna see if this will work, why not? Let's do it. Remember guys, you wanted this. I'm giving you guys, I'm saying this right now, it will not work. Like actually. It would be crazy if it works though. I'm just gonna work. We're losing so much time doing this. We're kind of fucking up the rotation though, which is I'm kind of sad about. There we go. We don't have a Vivian anything at all. Okay. We didn't hit any resources there. Can we at least like hit 20k? I think it's just me because it's hard to maintain this rotation at all. It's hard to maintain the rotation with Vivian. I still don't know how to use Vivian with Nangong Yu. I think that's my only problem with Nangong Yu right now is that I cannot use her with Vivian. I still cannot like figure it out how to use her because most of the time you're gonna need to EX with Nangong Yu. So either you're gonna EX and trigger a bloom with Vivian, or either use your DPS to trigger your Abloom and expend all the Abloom that Vivian have, before doing the EX for Nangong Yu and doing the debuff, and then generate the Ablum again before the stun. But that's like the hardest part though for me. Okay, okay, this is just a skill issue on my part. I think this actually could be better. You can probably get to like 30k with this. I just literally have skill issue with Vivian and Nangong Yu. I don't know how to. I cannot mentally visualize how to use her with Nangong Yu right now. That's my problem. Like last time I test Nangong Yu with Vivian, I cannot like mix them together for some reason. But I have like the best time when I have a support that doesn't really do anything. Because the thing is, with Vivian on this team comp, you need to manage 3 characters instead of like a support that you can just like, oh, do one thing and then they will buff all your teammates, and then you just need to focus on 2 characters. This time, with a Vivian's addition on this team comp, you need to focus on 3 characters, and you also need to focus on 3 bars, like 3 bars of resources, you know. So it's hard to like keep up with this one. So that's why like I think in my opinion, it's always better to have Yuzuha as your 3rd slot instead of Vivian. I don't know the difference between using Vivian or a like an sub DPS or secondary anomaly instead of Yuzuha. I don't know the damage differences, but for a more comfortable like gameplay, I think Yuzuha is much easier than like using Vivian, mainly because of that reason of where like managing the on-field and managing the resources between of them. Because let's be honest, Yuzuha have the smallest combat time when you play her on this team comp compared to Vivian, where you basically need to like refresh her resources most of the time, especially when you're using EX and you're proccing Anomaly. Because if not, you're gonna be missing a lot of damage from her Abloom, which is super bummer on this kind of team comp. But yeah, that's just my opinion though. I can probably like find a way to rotate Vivian with with managing the resources that she have, optimizing the team comp, but it's gonna take a while for me to get used to it. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys like this. By the way, this is the score that I got. Thank you guys for watching this Miyabi run with Nangong Yu. Honestly, I'm just gonna say this: Nangong Yu is the best. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys later. Goodbye. It's like a subscribe. Bye bye.